Hey guys, good morning. I am tired. My body doesn't hurt or anything. Like yesterday wasn't that bad at work. I'm just tired. And I've been up since about 7, which is not that early. I got to see the girls, which is nice. But just in general, I'm just tired. I don't know. Maybe not enough sleep. I think I was in bed by 11 last night. But who knows. Anyway, I was looking at my hair. And I have 2 little white hairs, one right here and one right here. I'm like, okay, you know, I only have like 1 to 2 gray hairs in my actual hair. Like, I don't know, they're somewhere. Usually when I'm styling it, like if I'm blow drying it or straightening it or curling it and it's sectioned off, I can see. Is it that one? No, that's a highlight. It's hard for me to tell because I have old highlights in my hair. You can kind of see it right here that are like grown out. So it's hard for me to tell what is highlight and what's gray, but I think I have 1 or 2 somewhere. And I mean, I've dyed my hair since I was like 15. So I don't even pay attention to that. I never have dyed my hair because of gray hairs or anything like that. I'm sure at some point in my life it'll get to that stage because my grandma is the only one in my family that doesn't have gray hair. My mom has gray hair, my aunt has gray hair, my brother even has a few gray hairs. So I'm lucky that I only have a few at 30 years old. So when I saw, you know, I've lost a lot of hair in this area from postpartum, in both areas here. So when I saw little baby hairs growing out, I'm like, fantastic. I don't want baby gray hairs. What the heck? Especially like right here. And it's like right there. And it's so hard to tell. It's very tiny and it almost looks blonde, but it's gray. I'm like, hair, what are you doing? Really? Like, nobody needs gray hairs right here. I mean, I guess at least I have 1 on each side. That's not, no. I need my regular hair to grow back, not gray hairs. God. So anyway, I am going to be doing clerical stuff today. I'm going to catch up on some shows since I really haven't watched TV like since last week because we had a pretty eventful weekend and I worked all day Sunday and then I worked all day yesterday. So I think I told you guys last night on the rest downloaded the first like 8 episodes of Vampire Diaries. I'm gonna watch one of those and watch, I don't know, catch up on whatever shows I have recorded. And then I'm also gonna budget for the month, and I promise you guys I will be doing a budgeting video. It's just really hard for me to sit down and film when I don't have somebody else here with me because Autumn has been super needy lately, which she's a baby. I mean, I say needy very loosely because babies are just needy. Children are needy in general, but she's been like, she wants to see you. She doesn't want you to walk away from her. She wants you talking to her or holding her. And because of that, unless she's taking a nap, I can't really film. And because her room has been in disarray, I film in my room. So if she's sleeping in my room, I obviously can't film with her in here because the second she hears me, she'll wake up and cry. And she can't take a nap in her room because her room is in disarray from painting and everything. So I'm hoping to have her room done in the next couple of weeks so we can go back to a normal routine because I can't get much done with her just taking naps downstairs and being in her swing. Like, I can't leave her down there while I come up here to get ready to film and stuff like that. Like, look, this little gray hair right here. Like, what the heck is that? This one blends in a little bit more. This one, not so much. So anyway, because of that, I haven't been able to really film like my planner videos. I haven't been able to film beauty videos or nothing like that. So it'll get back to normal in a few weeks. Oh, I'm tired. So today I'm just probably going to be doing that, budgeting, catching up on some shows. I'm going to go visit Bea later. She's going to be at her house all day, waiting for people to come put things in, so I may go visit her. I need to go to the grocery store. We have no milk, no bread, no eggs. Like the 3 basics that you have to have. We have no ketchup, we have no picante sauce, we have no syrup. There's like a few things that we're just completely out of. We don't have any of it at all. And I want to make room. I need to kind of meal plan for the week because I want to make room in the deep freezer for my 40 pounds of chicken that I'm getting on Saturday, which I'm super excited. I always have the link for Zaycon Fresh down below if you've never heard of it. I'll kind of show you on Saturday when I go pick everything up how it works. But essentially you buy organic, no preservatives, no hormones, nothing like that, meat at a discounted price, and you go pick it up at a location on a certain day. So I ordered this chicken. 40 pounds of chicken cost me about $57. I ordered this back in November, December, and the pickup is March 5th. And March 5th is this Saturday, so I can't wait to go pick it up. But because of that, I need to clear out the area. I actually was going to order 40 pounds of turkey because the turkey was like $1.79 a tube, which is super cheap, and it's the 90-10. The turkey that I have now is the 80-20, and it was $1 a tube, which is fantastic if you can't afford anything more. But for $1.79 you could get 90-10. That's much better. I would rather have the 97.3, but turkey is so bland at 97.3, and they don't sell it like that. They only sell the 90-10. So I was going to buy a case of that, which was 40 pounds of turkey, but I have no room. I would not have room for 40 tubes of turkey for 40 pounds. I just wouldn't have room. So I haven't bought it yet. I haven't committed, even though the pickup is in April. I'm kind of thinking I may get it. But yeah, I have that link down below if you're interested in signing up. I do get a little small referral for you signing up, just so you guys know. So anyway, let me go about my day. Okay, so I'm finally making Autumn's baby food. Is this on? No. So I steamed up, this is probably about, I don't know, 3 cups of peas. The bag was a pound, so 16 ounces of just organic green peas. Steam those up. I'm going to add a little bit of baby water in there to kind of like not give it so much texture. Pulverize this, and then I have this little cube tray that we bought. I want to say, I don't remember if these were from, where'd we get these? Target? Amazon? I don't know. I have 2 pink ones. I feel like the pink ones I got from maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. And then some of them I ordered online. But they're just like little 1 inch by 1 inch cube trays. You put the food in there and pop them in the freezer. And then you have your food prepped for whenever you need it. So I'm going to leave some out for her to have today. And then I'm going to put the rest of it in here. So I think I added maybe like a 1/4 cup of water. Maybe not even that, and it kind of is this like soupy consistency. Made quite a bit, and it's nice and green and healthy and fresh, and it costs this, I'll let you know how much it actually ends up making, but it costs like $2.25 for the bag of peas versus buying like 1 jar for 50 to 75 cents or a pouch, and this is super healthy. Okay, so we bought these little bowls that have lids for this specific purpose because we found it really difficult to find bowls. We had these like little containers for 1 cube, but as she gets a little older, and like Maddie went up to 2 and 3 cubes really quickly. So this I find will fit like 3 cubes really nicely. And by the time she's up to 3 cubes in one sitting, she's ready for table food. So this is 1 ounce of peas in this little bowl, and it comes with a lid, and then you can just pop it in. It's essentially just a Tupperware, but it's BPA free and all that good stuff. So pop it in the fridge, and whenever they're ready to eat it, you can either set it on the counter, bring it to room temperature. I would not recommend putting this stuff in the microwave. Like what we would do is I would feed her for breakfast a cube or whatever, and then put the next cube in the fridge, and by the time it was lunchtime, it would be defrosted enough to kind of pull out. Or like 10-15 minutes before I was gonna feed her, I would put it in a container and set it on the counter, and it would defrost enough to be able to use it. So that bag of peas made 16 meals essentially, because this is the same thing as one of these. So I just put it in there. I'll pop this in the freezer, And then as soon as they're frozen, I'll pop them out and put them in a freezer bag, label them with the date and what it is. And then each time I need food, I'll just grab from here. So like for Autumn right now, I'm going to start her with 2 cubes a day. 1 in the morning, 1 at night. So this 16 cubes will be good for 8 days. And again, it was $2.25. That's all it cost me to make this. And if you don't want to invest in one of these little silicone things, you could always buy an ice cube tray. I've seen it done like that for less than $1. Pretty inexpensive. Like if I had been feeding her from a jar, I would have had to feed her 1 jar a day for 8 days. That would have cost me about $5. So half the price and double the nutrition. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I work at H&R, so I'm going to do a crock pot meal, the seasoned HEB brand, seasoned boneless, skinless chicken breast. This is for chicken fajitas. This was kind of expensive. It was $9.45. I have the little price tag here. $9.45, and essentially it's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 small chicken breasts seasoned. So that's like, I could have bought a whole package of 5 pounds worth of chicken. This is 2.38 pounds of chicken. I could have bought a whole package, 5-pound package of chicken for like $10 and seasoned this stuff myself. So this was definitely a convenience factor. We bought it because I thought, honestly, when I bought it, I thought it was going to be cut up and everything, and like, again, like the convenience factor. And then when we used the steak one I don't know, maybe a couple months ago or several weeks ago, we used the steak one and I realized the meat's not cut up. You actually have to cook it and cut it yourself. I won't probably be, the seasoning's very good. I really like the seasoning on it, but I won't probably be buying this package of chicken just for the convenience of having it pre-seasoned. I can season like this looks like Italian chicken, kind of smells like Italian chicken too. So I'm sure it's gonna be delicious, but definitely not worth the overprice. So I'm gonna pop this in here. It's 9 in the morning, so it'll cook all day. I'm gonna cook it on low, and then hopefully by the time I go to work tonight, it'll be ready for me to take for dinner with some corn tortillas and just have chicken fajita tacos like that. Hey, Autumn's first baby food. We're gonna try peas. Oh. What's that, Mom? It's peas. Is that scrumptious? You want some more? Oh, say this is yummy. This is yummy, Mom. You want more? I wonder if she likes it. I can't tell. She keeps opening her mouth for more. Is it not as scrumptious as your bottle? You want more? She won't open her mouth. You don't like peas? Oh, there we go. Yum. Autumn. You want more? Say, this is so delicious.
Lean back. How much? Sprout.
Okay, stop recording.
Sprout, so not happy that she's squishing her stomach. No.
Oh, all over. Sit back.
Abre la boca. Ah. Ah.
She's like, what is this? It's the one that has your other food. It's delicious. Mmm. Isn't that delicious, Mama? I thought it was yummy. Huh.
Yeah, but wait until we start mixing it with.
I'm pretty sure we're not fitting in this thing anymore. She's already like sitting herself up. Spa day. But yeah, guys, it's spa day. Woo! Remnants of peas on the lips there, Mama. Hey. Yeah. So I'm at HEB and I'm actually looking at the baby food area, just kind of, again, checking out the competition, if you will, since I'm making her baby food. I do want to get a few like on-the-go jars because I feel like she's already been ready for food for a while, and like with Maddie, once we started her on food, she went really quick as far as how much she was eating. So I do want to get some things, but oh, I just am like, I don't even know that I want to spend the money, you know? Like I guess I would just rather work a little harder to make it at home and bring it with us. Like I just don't feel like this is all, like even the organic, I mean the carrots are orange and that's not bad, $1 a thing. I mean probably the pouch would be easier for $1. I could do the organic little pouches. Oh, I don't know. And I have a thing at home, actually. I have a thing at home that we bought from Maddie to like squeeze the pouches, and I have the pouches like to make at home. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. Autumn, you having fun? This, oh dang, they even have baby food on the extra aisle. This onesie that she's wearing was Maddie's onesie, and it barely fits her. Hi, say hi guys. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Look at my pretty smile. Hi. Hi. That's a 6 to 9 month Carter's onesie, and then it's actually cute. It has a button at the booty, and then it's like a dress, and it barely fits her. Super sad. I just walked in that whole HEB. Didn't even think about it. I didn't put my arm down when I was walking, my left arm, and that's one thing about the Fitbit that I'm kind of like, I think it would do it with any step counter unless you had like the step counter on your ankle or something, because it didn't count any of my steps. And I didn't even think about it until I got in the car and I was like, oh, I wonder how many steps I took. I was in the grocery store for about an hour, you know, I'm sure it was a lot. And I'm still almost at the same as when I walked into the store. Didn't even think twice about not having my arm down, which is one thing I noticed with the stroller, and it's easy to push the stroller with one arm because it's lighter and it glides a little bit easier. So I can push the stroller with one arm and still get my steps with the other, but the actual cart in HEB was way too hard. So I was like, dang it, you can't even see any of the steps that I just got. I burned the calories, like it reflects calories that I actually burned, but it does not reflect steps. So what are you gonna do? I love this song. Now I'm headed to Bia's house, which I will be there in a few minutes because we are such close neighbors now. So cool. I didn't get much at HEB, so I probably won't show you guys. I'll tell you what I got. 2 gallons of milk, a loaf of our multigrain Sara Lee bread. I like that bread. It's like thin and fluffy. It froze well. I should have bought 2 loaves, but we're gonna do actual grocery shopping this weekend. Like Costco, HEB, full-on grocery shopping. Full-on grocery shopping this weekend. So I just picked up what we needed. I got a couple dozen eggs. What else did I get? Some formula for Autumn. Careful. And a couple things of yogurt for the girls. That was it. Oh, and I got one. Oh man, I left my banana. I got 1 banana because I was gonna eat it. Because the bananas during the week, they go on the weekend super quick. But during the week, they don't, because the girls eat them for breakfast and they don't eat breakfast at home. They both eat breakfast at school. So they go super quick on the weekend, but they don't last during the week. And so since today's Tuesday and they won't be home until Saturday, I didn't want to get bananas, so I got one so I could have as a snack. Freaking left the stupid thing inside. Anyway, oh well, I guess it's not the end of the world. It's about 1:30. Like I said, I'm headed to Bia's. She's there waiting for, I don't know, some stuff with her house. And I have some kitchen things I want to give her. I have a colander, a crock pot, my old crock pot, a stainless steel like huge pot, and a couple of baking sheets. Things that I was just gonna get rid of before, like when we had got all that new stuff from Walmart, that haul that I showed you guys. When I had got that, I got rid of a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it I gave to my aunt before I even knew whether Bia was gonna get her house or not. That was like back around Christmas time, New Year's maybe, I don't know, somewhere around there. And now that I know she has her house, as I get rid of stuff, I told her, you know, if it's something that you think that you would use, we'll go ahead and give it to you. Because why get rid of it? I'll put it in a yard sale and make a couple bucks off of it when she could really use this stuff, because she has nothing. She came to her new house with nothing. She didn't have an old house that she was taking stuff from. It's easier like when Andres and I move, whenever that is, even if it's in 10 years, we have a whole house of stuff to move to another house, so we won't have to buy a lot. But when we were moving from our apartment to this house, we had to buy a lot because we didn't have hardly anything, and the apartment was a 1-bedroom apartment with a small living room, and we went to a 3-bedroom, 2 living room, formal dining, full kitchen house. So it took us a while to kind of get stuff, and she's gonna have a housewarming party so that she can get some of the things she needs as well. But why not give her these things? Like my crock pot was still good. We just got the new one for Christmas. So yeah. So we're christening Bia's new house. Yeah. So we had first diaper change, first bottle. Yeah. So it's a new place. Whoa. You're so cute. Hey.
So I guess I don't have it.
You're so cute.
But she has.
And we're sitting on the floor with a dirty diaper and a bottle. And we're waiting. Oh, somebody's here doing Wi-Fi. Bia's waiting for her fridge. And she's getting the rest of her furniture later this week. Hi. Hi. See, next time we're gonna bring a bouncer. Yeah. Yeah.
So
that was fun. Hung out with Bia for, I don't know, an hour. What did I tell you? It was 1:30. It's almost 3 o'clock now. I'm in carpool line waiting to get Emmy. And it's super easy because I left her house. 2 minutes down the road is Emmy's school. So that's awesome. I'm gonna pick her up, go home, try and get a few things done around the house. I fed Autumn at Bia's house, so the rest of her bottles are in the dishwasher, so those need to be pulled out. I wanted to try and go through the mail. Just a few things around the house. The house is like super dirty. I can't wait to get it deep cleaned. I need to call and make an appointment, usually about twice a year. And I had mentioned, somebody asked me about this before, like why, if I hate cleaning or I don't feel like I have time or whatever, which now I have time because I'm home, but when I was working full-time, like if I complain about cleaning, why don't I just hire somebody to clean? It's expensive to have somebody clean. Like I usually, when we get our house deep cleaned twice a year, and that's just because there's so many things in and out of our house, like people and stuff. Like I'm constantly revolving things and getting rid of stuff, and because of that, like I try and keep the house decluttered and organized. It's not right now, but usually I try and keep it decluttered and organized. But since we've had so much chaos with like Autumn's room switching over, Maddie's bed, and like there's just stuff everywhere in the house, making more shelves in the garage, just like there's things everywhere. And because of that, I haven't really had the like urge to deep clean, because why get everything deep cleaned when like we have construction going on and we're considering putting recessed lighting in our house, and that's going to be more construction and more dust. And so like why would I pay that money to get it deep cleaned? But I usually do get it deep cleaned twice a year, because honestly that's all that we can truly afford. Like to me, it's a waste of money that
haven't budgeted. Like, I would rather budget our money elsewhere than get somebody to clean frequently. Trust me, if we had excess funds and like we're rich, we would for sure have a cleaner, for sure. But we're not, and I budget our money accordingly, and so about twice a year, usually once like right around back to school and right before spring, we do like a deep cleaning, and it costs us several $100s to do our house. And so it's just something that I don't have in the budget throughout the rest of the year. I would rather have other things and take my time cleaning, you know. And I think somebody mentioned like, well, you could be spending that time with your kids. True, but if I have to dish out 200 now, I guess if I could pay somebody like 50 bucks a month to clean the house, that would be worth it. But it would probably be 200 to 300 a month to clean. That is not worth it. Those few hours that it takes me to clean is not worth spending, like me having that time to myself and spending the extra 200 to 300. And that's even if I got it for that amount. I don't know. Do you guys get your house cleaned? Well, I mean, I guess if you live in San Antonio and you can recommend somebody, let me know in the comments down below. But if you don't live in San Antonio, your recommendation wouldn't make any difference. Go ahead, sweetie. So anyway, there's my thoughts on house cleaning. But like, I can't wait to get the house deep cleaned. I'm just really trying to focus on getting Autumn's room done, which unfortunately doesn't have a lot to do with me. It has a lot to do with Andres, because he's the one, we finally got all the nooks and crannies of it done, but he's the one that's actually painting the room, and then we just need to buy the wallpaper. So I actually think I'm gonna do that. Thank you. I actually think I'm going to do that in the next couple of days and just sit down and figure out how much I need of it. That's the problem with wallpaper. When you're buying it online, you have to buy per square foot, and I don't really know. I've never measured anything out for wallpaper like that, so I just need to do that. And my problem is during the week I run so many like frivolous errands and hang out with friends and stuff that I don't actually get the things that I need to get done. So that is what my goals. I wrote a to-do list when I was planning on Sunday. I wrote a huge to-do list of everything that I need to get accomplished this week, and I'm gonna get it accomplished because my house needs to be back in order. Don't you just hate that when your house is like in disarray? I can't stand it. So anyway, I'm gonna pick up Emmy and then head home, and oh my gosh, she has a gigantic hat on. The Mad Hatter hat. How cute. Thank you.
No problem. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Hi, baby.
Hey, Mommy.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, I missed you.
I missed you.
Missed you more.
Missed you more. What'd you do today?
Oh, Mommy. So Rodriguez, she gave back money.
Oh, for the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna get home, grab a little snack. I'm gonna pack a dinner for tonight, and then try and get a couple things accomplished around the house before Maddie and Andres get home, and I'll be headed to H&R. So I pretty much left the chicken all day, and here it's like falling apart. Super falling apart. I mean, it's just super easy to cut into. So I'm just gonna shred it a little bit, like rough shred with this spoon, and then let it kind of sit in the juices. And I have it on warm so the juices can thicken up a bit. And then this is what we're having for dinner. And I may put it with some, I think I'm gonna roast some broccoli and have it like that. But we also have corn tortillas to make fajita tacos, if that's what the girls want. They may just want chicken though. Okay, some prepped meals for the night. I have my chicken that was in here that I told you I just shredded up. There's still a good amount left. I'm bringing one for my mom, one for me. 6 ounces of chicken, broccoli with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, roasted that in the toaster oven. That toaster oven is becoming my new best friend. I'm telling you, my new best friend. And then the little cups of the minute brown rice, and I split it between the two of us. So this particular chicken is 2 points for 6 ounces, which is awesome, with the seasoning and everything. Broccoli's free. The olive oil is 4 points, so you can nix that if you don't want the added flavor. You can just do salt and pepper. And then half of the minute rice is 5 points, which is not, you don't get very much rice for 5 points. So next time, I think I'm gonna nix the rice and do something else. Just so happens I need the points. And then I'm cutting up some apples to take with us as well. That's obviously free. And then right now I'm roasting up the rest of that raw zucchini that I had. I drizzled some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and I'm roasting that up. And if it's done before I'm ready to leave, I'm gonna take it with me. Because it's thicker pieces, it may not be done. I'm kind of hoping it is. This is a good sized portion, but I don't know, just for an added snack or something. I really don't want to have anything left over when I get home. Like, I want to just be able to come home. I already edited the vlog. It's exporting now, which that's super exciting. So I wanted just to be able to come home, relax, watch some TV, and hit the sack. Pulling into work. Gonna have a quick 4 hours. I didn't bring anything to entertain myself, so hopefully it's busy, or not even just busy, just even a little bit entertaining for me would be nice. My mom works tonight, so that'll be cool. I haven't really worked with her in a while, so that is what we're doing. I'll try and vlog later if there's not much going on. I don't know if I have appointments or not. She's got a client.
Because last year I wouldn't be.
I'll go get her in a minute, okay? I heard you had some pudding. I saw your face.
It was like that because I saw my face.
It was all over your face. Hi, baby. What kind of pudding was it? Chocolate?
Yeah, since they have vanilla. Hi, Mommy.
Hey, baby.
This is my chocolate. Mommy,
Sissy had vanilla?
Mommy, my tooth is more wicked.
Let me see. I can't see it, baby. Scoot your head over. There you go. Let me see. Oh, it's gonna be falling out soon.
Yeah. And the other one here, it's wiggly too.
Yeah, I know she is. I bet she's gonna pull them out just like she did all her other teeth.
Yeah. It just takes a few days.
Yeah. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah. I learned the letter B.
You learned the letter V?
Yeah. Baby Bug is using videos and eating vegetables.
Oh, and eating vegetables, huh?
Mommy, what are you having?
Mommy brought some chicken and vegetables and rice.
And macaroni?
No, Mommy didn't get macaroni.
You didn't?
I didn't, no.
We ate macaroni with vegetables.
Oh, look, here's Grandma.
Come on.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Come
Mwah. Hi, Mama.
on.
Hi, baby. I miss you guys. I love you. Mwah. I love you, Mama. Emmy. Emily. I love you.
Bye, Mama.
I love you guys. Uh-oh, you're gonna lose another tooth there, Maddie. Like, let me get in here. Ooh, wow. Well, give
I'm
give
sure
baby
she's gonna
Sissy a kiss for me, okay?
Rip it out.
Mwah. I love you.
I just got done eating my dinner. As you can see, it was delicious. Oh my gosh, so good. That zucchini, freaking bomb.